All right, here goes a crop cutout with erasing in Adobe Express. And you just take two images and they're grouped here, right? So the bottom image is the cropped image, that's a circle. And then the second image is a remove background image that has the hands and ears coming out. And the trick is to perfectly align them. So I've messed this up in class, but I added a circle too as the bottom image. So let's go for it. I am going to go to the Adobe Express homepage. I got my image, nice large, high resolution, large pixel dimension, 1596 by 2048. And let's open the original image. I am going to click on the image and in the contextual menu, duplicate it, and then marquee drag, and from the align, go top center. And looks like I got a little white space on the left, so I'm going to drag it over till I get the two smart guides for vertical and horizontal. Okay, so the trick for this is that you want to get as good of a start as you can. So I'm going to kind of move this down center so I can write a marketing message up top. And then I am going to zoom out to 10% here, and I'm going to make it even smaller. And then I'm going to reposition so that the circle, I want to go just below the ears and just around the arms, through the stomach and the other arm and back up top. Okay, so let's do the cutout. So I'm going to go back to like 50% so I can focus on this area, maybe 25%. And we don't need the top one, so I'm going to take the opacity to 0 so I don't get confused. And so here's where the crop happens. You select the image, go to the image, crop, and then choose circle or whatever shape you want. And you can't touch the outside bounding box corner handles, all right? Just the crop in the middle. So I could come in here and maybe change it to 50 so I can really see what I'm doing a little better, because I want to bring that circle down like I said, so it kind of goes just below the ears and the head. I'm looking at the top right here, and then the hands come out, it goes through the stomach, and the other hand comes out. So you can make it a little bigger, a little different, but that's what I'm going for. So I did not adjust these corners, because if you adjust the corners, then the image size changes, and you can't get it realigned. All right. So we're good with the crop. So I can click off, and right, so now I got two misaligned images, right? If I go to my top image that you can't see and bring back the opacity, you can see they're misaligned, but they should be exactly the same size still, so we can get them realigned. All right, so I'm going to click on the top image and remove the background, because this top image becomes the ears and the hands that stick out. And without touching the corner handles or bounding box to resize, I'm going to move, and I should get it to snap in place. It's a little... Right, I think I got it right. No, it wasn't perfect, right? So if I bring up the opacity a little more, yeah, right. It's a little. There's probably a better way to do this, but all right, one more try. I got the background image selected. There, all right. So that snapped. I'm kind of looking at how clear the eyes are, whether or not they're blurry. And if I get it just right, it gets crystal clear. And then I can bring the opacity up to 100%. So you might need to zoom in a little. And once you got it though, you should be able to group the two. So if I go back to like 25% and then marquee drag, I can go to group in the contextual menu, and then I should be able to move them around together. And that's about where I'm going to want my final results. So I can go back inside the group, go to this top image. You need premium to get erase. so you don't need it, but I'm going to switch from quick select to circle brush, increase the size, and get rid of the legs there so it looks like the Barbie poster where the image kind of comes out more of the top and sides and the bottom. And then I can add my marketing message or do whatever I want. So the one problem you do have is if you come to transparency background color, oh nice, it worked. So it's ready to add a custom gradient or custom background. So I thought I was going to have to download a PNG, upload it, remove the background, but I'm ready to go if I want to add some kind of creative background to it. Like I'm looking for media, photos, and radial gradient, or whatever AI image you want. How about this? All right, so I could bring this image in and expand it so it fits, or put like the middle about around the middle of this one, and then grab a corner, hold Option, and then drag it underneath, and boom. So have fun with that. Just pay close attention to that. Make sure you don't resize so that you can align the two images perfectly after you do the crop and kind of mess up your alignment. But I hope you like that. Oh, I didn't do my circle. I added an element, a shape, a circle, and Command Z. Make sure you select your circle. Make sure you get it a new color. I think I chose the eyedropper on like the, I don't know, one of these medium blues, and then I moved it so it was, looks like I get a smart guide center. We'll see if it works. So Option drag out. Nope. Option drag out. Closer, but still not exactly right. That looks like it got it there. So now I can Option drag out and then drag it under. And I have the cutout effect with a custom background here in Adobe Express.